In this video, I'll be reviewing the AFE Power cold air intake on my 2019 6.7 Power Stroke. We're going to discuss this through the lens of pros and cons. Now, I'll come out and say it right away. I would not recommend this intake because it is not a true cold air intake. It's open top. And this seal is supposed to mate to the top of the hood, but you're not getting a perfect seal and it's definitely not blocking out all of the engine bay air. So you're not getting cold forced air and you're completely compromising your air density. So that's the main con with this thing. Yes, it's a quote unquote cold air. And before you throw rocks at me saying, well, why did you buy it if you don't like it? This actually came on my truck. I bought this truck used with about 49,000 miles on it. And this was already on the truck. And so it had this intake. I do plan to switch this to a Banks Ram Air. The pros of this intake, and part of the reason I have left it and haven't swapped it immediately, is that yes, it's still better than stock. It still flows better than stock. You're going to get more air to the turbo, even if it isn't necessarily cold air. Now, I also like this because part of the reason AFE left this intake with an open top is they said it was to maximize the turbo noise. So if you like getting the twirly boy noise in the cab and hearing the turbo whistle, then this could be a good option. Again, I don't think it maximizes fuel economy or air density at the turbo because you're getting a lot of hot air, but it definitely lets you hear the sound of the engine in the turbo more, and pairing that with this pusher intake kit really makes the turbo sound amazing. It is remarkable how much just getting rid of all that plastic junk in there and the resonators, just it makes the engine come alive. Other than if you really just want to hear your turbo and make your turbo be really loud, there's not any point to running this. Again, I'm going to be switching it out. In terms of build construction, it's pretty solid, although this, I mean, it's come on guys. The glue or lack thereof on this trim piece here is already failing, so I have to come out and push this back on every once in a while. I mean, it's heavy duty plastic. The filters are pretty easy to change because it's an open top, you just undo this little hose clamp here, pop the filter off, but you also have to get the filter through here and then mate it up with the hose. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful to you, and we'll see you next time here on Power Stroke Maintenance. Cheers.